8.
You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and we're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And tonight, I have with me Ashley, and Carlos is back. So it should be a lot of fun tonight. As always, it'll be a claim show and also a request show. I have books to show, but also if there's things that you're looking for, please let us know in the comments, and that way we can run around the store and find the books. Well, I won't be running around the store. It'll be them, but they'll run around the store and they'll find the books and we'll show them to you. And so we already have a whole bunch of people piling in, saying hi. I see Wade's here, Round Guy's here, Remnant's here, BBB Haunted Basement. Who else is here? Kenneth and Mr. Easy Go Lucky and Steve Vendetta. And there we go. All of you are in, and anybody who hasn't commented yet, please say hi. Let us know you're here. Tonight's gonna be some fun. We've got a giveaway of a slab later in the show, and I will be letting you know how to enter that drawing in a little bit. And we will give it away at the end of the show, so you do have to stay until the end to watch to find out where to send your information if you're the winner.
Yeah, you need to stay.
You have to stay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Recognize.
All right. So we'll get started here in just a minute. Welcome back. I was just looking at all your comments and I'm like, I do not know what's going on here. But looking back over them, Wade asked if we're going to have some Treehouse of Horrors, and yes, we are. I found some of our Simpsons back stock, and so we have a bunch of Simpsons books tonight. We also have, some Starlog magazines that just came in, and just a whole bunch of different things. But if you have things that you're looking for, please make requests, and we will grab those for you. And what else is going on here? Oh, I guess. Okay. So
I'm here.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody knows you're here, Carlos.
Nice.
I introduced you while you were in the back.
Yay! Backstage.
Yeah. Carlos has been out of town, so he's finally back.
Y'all.
And so that's cool.
You miss me.
And tomorrow we're all going to FarleyCon down at Camp Jordan in Chattanooga, which is a local comic show. This is the first year they've had a 2-day show. It's always been a 1-day show.
Rock and roll.
And so we're going to be down there, set up. Ashley and I are going to be down there at the table. And on Sunday, my husband's going to be signing he's going to be a guest of the show, and he's going to be signing on Sunday. And he has the two new books out that he has, are Crypto the Superdog and the 5-Minute Scooby-Doo Mystery. So he'll be signing those. Yeah. Of course, you can always get those from us here at Comics Unlimited too, because I know where he lives.
She's got the hookup.
Yeah, because he lives with me.
Yeah, that's like the ultimate hookup.
Yeah, there you go. Entirely.
Wrong guy asked about the Batman Gotham behind you.
Oh, what did he want to know?
Already getting started. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. See, requests are coming in.
Sell.
This one we're talking about.
Grab it.
Okay, this is an ash can. It's $45.
Ooh.
The actual comic is going to come out on Batman Day.
Yes.
So the first book, just like this, except it won't say ash can edition. Right?
Yeah, it'll just
be regular. And that we will also have some other Batman comics to give away, and we will have they're doing masks this year. Again, so
the masks, the cutouts.
Yeah, cutouts. I don't know how many we're gonna get because the way the distributor does math, it's hard to understand what you're gonna get. I'm just like, you qualify for if you stand on your left foot and you buy 22 of these, you get to order a pack of this, but it doesn't say how much is in the pack. So I'm like, I just ordered everything I could. So, and we do usually send those comics out when people buy things on the show if they request them too. It's just like we do with Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
We're happy to send out
Grab
some
them.
free stuff to you. Oh, there's a big announcement. Oh, yeah, there is. I know some stuff about that. I just don't know what I can share. We're going to have some special programming for Batman Day. Whole bunch of special programming. Yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. So mark that on your calendar, but I don't remember the date. It's September something. Help me, Mr. Producer.
Jay, bail her out.
Jay's not here tonight. It's Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle is with us tonight. Oh, yeah, that's what we know. That's so true. What else did people ask that I missed? Because
I think that was it.
That's it.
But you just gotta tell them about the shipping and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shipping.
Oh, you know mean like
special requests.
Yeah, I talked about
request
that
lines.
a couple of times about that.
Okay.
So for those of you who haven't bought from us before, we will take your claims and you will fill out a form that will appear on the bottom of the screen here at some point. And if you haven't filled that out before, if you haven't bought from us, please fill that out. That way we know where to send your PayPal invoice. Then you have a choice. We can either ship your stuff right out, or we can hold it and accumulate your purchases over a course of as many weeks as it takes to fill a medium box. So when we send out a flat rate medium box, it costs $17.10, and we will bill you for the shipping, and then we will just accumulate books until it's full. And when it's full, we send it to you. And we can send it out anytime you ask. So just let us know. And so we can do it either way. Most of the time, if you order just a few comics, it's possible that it won't go priority mail, but it has to be under £1. Otherwise, it's going to be priority mail, and it's going to be that rate anyway. So, yeah. But we'll, of course, we only charge whatever the exact cost is. So we can work that out if you have a special situation. And, yeah.
Hi, Crystal.
I think that's about it. Hi,
Crystal.
welcome, Crystal.
Like and share. Make sure you guys like, share.
Hola.
Yeah, give us some hearts, share, thumbs ups on YouTube, do all that stuff. So the date of the Batman Day is September 16th that you can mark your calendar for, because we will be doing a whole bunch of stuff here on the experience and in store too. So your local comic store should be participating, but we definitely are. So all of our local customers should definitely come by on that day. Oh, Ricky says hi. Just saw him a couple hours ago. But hey, he's taking the evening off because we got a big weekend with this convention coming up.
Y'all.
Yeah. All righty. I will get to showing some comics then. Oh, I went on Nick's show tonight, the comic art show. It was really cool. He always has great artwork to show. Plus, he was raising money for William Mesner Loebs, who is in dire need of some financial assistance. He's been an artist in comics for years. I met him a number of times, super nice man, but definitely needs help. So he has a GoFundMe that you can contribute to, and Nick was taking donations on his show, and so that was kind of great to see. Oh, there's Nick. So if Nick, if you have the GoFundMe to share, please do, because I don't know exactly what it is, but I did see on Facebook that he had one. And okay, so and last week a whole bunch of people came over from Nick's show. Some people bought things. We appreciate that. So welcome to anybody that came over and decided to watch with us. Oh yeah, it's true. If I say his name too much, he might appear, and then he did. That is kind of Beetlejuicy. Yeah. All righty. Hysterical. Okay. I'd say that's a win, Nick. I'm sorry. On Nick's show, they had a string of puns ensued on Nick's show, all using the word win. It was a little overwhelming, but it was awesome. There's the GoFundMe. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start showing some books, but please throw out titles you're looking for, and I will try to get them. I'm sorry. I'm having like a mental meltdown tonight. I swear. It's just getting ready for the convention. It's just been a little bit too much.
No, never.
There's the
Tequila.
I need tequila apparently.
Tequila.
So this is the slab giveaway hashtag that you need to put up sometime during the show tonight. And then, like I said, at the end of the show, they will spin the wheel and determine the winner.
Spin the bottle
Yeah.
better. Spin the bottle.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to start off with an old Dell comic, number 4. Okay, this is going to be a rough show. Number 944 for 1958, The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad.
Ooh, Sinbad.
And this one is $22 and very good.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I like
Pretty good.
I need a place to set comics down. Yeah, I cluttered my area up with stuff back here. Okay. And then we also have 77 Sunset Strip from 1961. This is in fair and it's $4. Nice photo cover. Has Ephraim Zimbalist Jr.
Who's your effer? What?
Ephraim Zimbalist Jr.
Oh, Ephraim. Oh, my bad.
Yep, that's a good one. A Date with Judy, number 46 from 1955, and very good. It's $30. From ACG Comics, Adventures into the Unknown, number 143, and fair is $3. Claim a book, just put the title and the issue number in the chat. Phantom, number 45 from 1971, and very good. $7.75.
Oh, the Phantom. Purple Man. He's Portula.
We have to whisper further from the microphone.
Yes, because everyone can hear you.
Well, we weren't saying anything bad.
No.
I could start, though.
No,
Carlos was claiming a poster on our window.
Carlos
Yeah.
was claiming a promo poster out of the window he saw that he really wanted. Is it McFarlane?
Yeah.
I figured.
Go figure.
Carlos is literally a sucker for McFarlane.
No, I'm a whore.
Yeah.
You love it.
It's going to be one of those nights, I can tell.
Hi.
Beyond the Grave, number 3 in fair is $2. Ashley giggled.
Beyond the grave.
Not about this comic.
Right.
We do not, Thomas, unfortunately. I'm drinking water.
No, only burp.
I'm boring. You never drink. You're boring.
Only got a burp. I got a burp if you want.
There's still beer in the fridge from when you were last here.
Actually, you want one?
No, thank you.
Not tonight.
Nah,
Oh,
I have a headache.
I'm selling it, guys.
Yeah, Carlos is gonna. We didn't bring the card out. You need to step back from the microphone.
I do. I do.
That's true. Carlos is a troublemaker,
Yeah,
but I keep letting him back in here, so we love him.
He makes the show fun.
Yeah.
let's sell. Let's sell.
Hot rods and racing cars. 116 for 1972 and very good is $6. It's hot rods and racing cars. Andy Panda, number 54 from 1944.
Oh my god.
It's a 10 center. It's 4 color number 54. Very good. $50.
Andy Panda.
The colors are really nice on this.
Just
fabric,
hearing that you're showing books from the 40s is so cool.
too. Isn't it?
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about what I do
It's incredible.
is when we
Yeah.
get in books and they're from the 40s and 50s, and I just enjoy grading them and looking at them so much. It's like the best part of my job.
That's so cool.
And then I find them homes, and that's the other best part of my job. The people who will appreciate them.
It keep on home.
Well, we need to find that Andy Pandy one. We've had it for a long time. Let's find it a home.
Yeah. We don't want it to live here forever. We have had it a while. But it is a pretty book.
Crystal. Vroom, vroom.
He's got racing cars.
Vroom, vroom.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom.
How about Annie Oakley and Tag from 1955 and fine $21?
Annie.
Look at that can that she shot holes in. Whew.
Stay away from the cans.
Archie's Joke Book, number 17 from 1955 and very good, is $20.
You can do that. Archie's Joke Book. What year was that from?
This one's 1955.
55. Wow. Crazy.
This one doesn't have a year on it, so, you know. I'm going to have to check it out. It's probably from the 50s, though. For some reason, Wade wants to know if you've ever killed a guy with a rake.
You should know that, Wade.
Well, he might
Not
find
yet, but don't
out.
come around.
Come around, Wade, and you'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, fall is coming. There'll be rakes hanging around.
Ooh.
Anything could happen around here.
Not a lot of leaves to cover up everything.
You know,
Hey.
I have these giant oak trees in front of my house, and the leaves are like bigger than my hands. And when they fall, I get to where I can't even see my driveway. It's like a big carpet of oak leaves. It's quite beautiful. I'm looking forward to that because that would mean we won't have all this heat because it has been just incredibly hot and humid here. But not inside Comics Unlimited. It's air conditioned in here. Archie's Pals and Gals, number 10 from 1959 is $48 and very good. Cute cover. Archie's Rival, Reggie from 1954. It's in fair. It's $25. The top staple is detached, but it's complete. Around the World Under the Sea, number, I don't know what number it is. I think it's just it was a movie comic. So it is very good, and it's $6. Adam the Cat from 1959 in fair is $7.50.
Kitty.
Bad Men of the West, number 1, is $48. Wade is saying I only keep the AC on for paying customers. No, we keep the AC on all day long for those who are browsing too. They don't have to be paying customers. But oddly enough, there was a comic store near my store in California that to conserve energy, he used to turn the lights out when there was nobody in the store. And so when people would come, they'd think he was closed and he had to like run and turn the lights on. And that was how he conserved energy. I thought that was always interesting.
That's lost a sale right there.
Yeah. So, well, he also kept birds in his store and they would poop on the customers. And like, I'd have customers come in like, I don't think I'm going back to that store. A bird pooped on my shoulder while I was in there. And yeah, and I'm like, yeah, well, it's a bird-free zone here at Comics Unlimited, so you're safe. Yeah. Oh, Steve asked if I work for Taka. No, I started working at the comic store in 1983, and before that, I was a show dealer. I used to travel around the country selling comics. But the reason why he was asking. Oh, yeah, there you go. The reason why he was asking, I think, is because during Nick's show, we were talking about Anthony Wynn, who worked for me. But he worked for me at Comics Unlimited when he was just breaking into comics. Yeah. But he used to draw like these fantastic big pieces of art, and we would use them in the store for displays. But I don't have any of those. I didn't save them.
No.
So, unfortunately. But I have a picture of him drawing like like drawing this big picture before he started working at Top Cow. And yes, Kyle, the other store was conserving people's expendable income for when they came to see me. That's true. That's true. Oh, is that what you think, X? That it's only to protect the books, the employee, and customer comfort is a side effect? No. We like to be comfortable. And, and we don't want people sweating on the books. So I guess it is kind of self-interest. Beanie and Cecil from 1955 in good is $12. Apparently it came out on May 12th. I don't know. Somebody wrote it on the cover, but it looks like it. I mean, it looks like it's written in one of those grease pencil things, and sometimes those come off. But anyway, I wouldn't try though, because
Do it.
attempts at amateur restoration are frequently lead to disaster.
Do it.
Oh, and this is a Bill Stearns sports book from 1952, and very good. It's $34. I think this is a super cool book. It has the Harlem Globetrotters in it, and a lot of different little sports stories.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
What times are our breaks again?
it was like in about a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, we just changed it up a little bit. Can I see that again?
I said break in a few minutes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's your answer, both ways. Okay.
Do it.
I just unearthed these Savage Sword of Conans, and we've been having a lot of people coming in buying Conans because the new Conan series from Titan Comics started last week and sold out, and at least here, and we're trying to get some more. But people have been coming in to buy old Conan comics as well. And I found some of these Savage Sword of Conans from Marvel, and I have a run of them. They're $4 each, and I have number 2, 3, 4.
4.
That one's cool.
Yeah.
These are like old Savage Sword of Conan magazine covers in the background there. This is a second printing of number 6. And I have number 11. And I have them out of order because now I've got 7. 7.
7-11. 7-11.
And I've got 8. And 10.
For some of us.
Okay, so we are going to take a break right now, and then when we come back, I will show you more comics.
Yeah.
The Experience celebrates 2,000 subscriptions with 20, that's right, 20 CGC slab giveaways. A slab book giveaway on every show all week long, as a thank you from The Experience. To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com today. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live. Just to remind you, please put in the hashtag all caps EXP2K to enter the giveaway for the slab that will be given away later in the show. So if you haven't already put it in, please put it in. X is asking if anyone else's local comic shop has not gotten their diamond shipment this week. No, we got our diamond shipment perfectly on time. It's hard to say. The shipping companies, a lot of times, they do crazy stuff. So you just never know.
TJ was asking about that All-Star comic.
Oh, yeah. I haven't actually shown the books back here yet, but, that's okay. There's no rules about that.
As long as it's about comics.
So this is an All-Star Comics 1 RRP edition from 1999. It's in fine condition, and it's $200.
Mine. I mean, yours. Yours. And why is it so significant, please?
Because it was only given out to the people who went to the RRP meeting. It's a very limited amount. You can see right here, it says special RRP edition. And the only reason that it's fine is that there are some, it's kind of probably hard to see on the camera, but there are some small spine ticks that go through.
Ooh, no.
But they're very small.
Yeah. It's
a nice looking book.
The nice thing is that it's not no color breaks.
Not really, no.
No color breaks.
But it does have like some wear that goes through.
Mine. I mean yours.
So that's why it's not like $400.
Yeah, $400. Half off. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Dennis is in the house. That's good.
Dennis.
Why do you think he's snooping, Crystal?
Because he didn't say anything. She probably saw him pop up.
Snooping.
No, he was just what do you call that?
He's just trying
lurking.
He's just trying to get the.
But he wants to win.
You little peeper.
You don't know how trucking companies make money when they damage a lot of stuff. Well, hopefully they ship a lot of stuff, a lot more than they damage. Otherwise, they don't stay in business. But a lot of the damages that we get are Diamond replaces them, and the shipping companies don't really pay for that because a lot of the damage actually happens in the warehouse before the books are shipped. Well, okay.
It's Macho Man. Yes, Steve. Macho Man. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Put to a Slim Jim.
I'm going to show you a few Simpson comics, and then we'll go back to some other stuff. These are just ones that I found in our back stock and brought out. Simpson. Before I start that, though, Simpsons comics have been like just going up in value like you would not believe. And it used to be like all the regular Simpsons issues, you could buy everything from 1 and up for $3 a piece, but now you're looking at like $10 for a lot of them. And so they're because they don't make Simpson comics anymore, but yet the show continues on. There's demand. So demand is just outstripping the supply. So they're selling really, really well.
That's good.
So I just restocked. We always carried a lot of Simpsons because my husband worked for Matt, and so he was always working on different issues and stuff. So we always bought a lot of them. So luckily we did because we have them.
Yeah.
Kind of a neat thing. Oh yeah, Sonic comics, especially the Archie ones, have gone like absolutely crazy in price. And we got a collection of them in, and I priced them, and I was like, yeesh, they're so expensive. But we sold them all. Like, I think we have 1 or 2 left. And then I got a collection in last week of some Knuckles, and we still have those. So if you're interested, just let me know. But I showed those last week. All righty. I'm caught up. Here we go. After our next break, is that right? Am I getting this right?
Yeah, next break is
At 10:30. No. That's not right.
no,
9:45. Okay.
Yeah.
After our next break, we will have a show and tell this week. Carlos has brought us a special show and tell all the way from California. And we will have new product because we have a bunch of different
Nuevo.
I'm having trouble with words tonight. We have a bunch of different ratio variants, and we also have some new toys and things that came in this week. Toys are good.
Toys.
Yes, there are a few new hardcovers and graphic novels, so I'll show those as well.
All mine. I mean, all yours.
God, Carlos, everything is yours, huh?
I want it.
Okay. Simpsons Summer Shindig #1 from 2007 and very good is $4.
Oh, cannonball.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Oh no.
That's a good cover.
Oh, noes. The Simpsons Summer Shindig #2 from 2008 and very fine is $8.
Ocho. Go fund me.
Simpsons Shindig #4 in very fine is $10.
Thick or easy?
This one you don't see too often. The Wonderful World of Lisa Simpson,
Huh.
#1 from 2013 and fine is $5. Simpsons Super Spectacular #1 from 2005 and very fine is $12.
Oh,
That's cool because it's got the Bartman.
yeah. I might go for that. Hurry, people! I'm getting itchy. I'm just saying.
Simpsons Super Spectacular #2 from 2006 and very fine is $8.
You guys know what happens? The itchy fingers. And I gotta let Mr. Burgess know.
#3 in near mint is $10.
Mm-hmm.
And it's becoming a gastritis.
Instead of coming. Classic. Where's Lisa? She needs to see that. She loves Galactus, and that's a. Oh my god.
That's pretty funny.
Oh my gosh.
Gastritis.
I'm gonna message Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna message her real quick.
Yeah, tell her I've still got free comic book day comics for her. I just
I
haven't
know,
sent them.
right?
I don't want her to think we like burned her on those.
No,
They just
no,
wouldn't
no,
fit in
no.
her box.
Okay, there, Lisa.
Oh, on comic bags. For short-term storage, like less than a decade, regular comic bags work out just fine. Mylar is good for something especially if it's expensive and you want to keep it for a long time because it's archival. The bags we use these days are so much better than the bags we used back in the 80s. The plastics are a lot more inert. The Mylar is totally inert plastic and won't interact with your comics. The regular bags used to turn yellow really fast, but I don't really see that on our modern bags very much. So they're really good. So we've been carrying the bags from BCW. And actually our stock's a little bit low, but you can kind of see them up over my head. And we carry all the different sizes from current all the way up to Treasury. And we've been using them in the store for the last year or so. And before that, we were using the ones that Diamond distributes. I forget what they're called now. But
I
we were
don't
using
know
those,
that.
but they were fine too. They're both good enough quality, and they're nice and clear. And I haven't seen them turn yellow at all, so I assume they're not hurting the comics. But we do sell those, so if you need any, just tell me what size you're looking for, and I can get you the price for them. That Batman Ash can is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's right there looking at you. Yep, it is. That was a 1 per store ash can, so there's only so many of them. Super Spectacular number 4 and very good is $4. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that answered your question. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I have had customers use the My Lights. Those are good too. What's the matter, Carlos? Did you just claim the Batman Ash can? Is that what you're doing over there? Oh.
You snooze, you lose.
Okay. Carlos has claimed that, but he gave everybody plenty of time.
I'm telling you.
It's true. Here you go, Carlos. Step over on the table. Okay. Super Spectacular number 5 and fine is $6. That's a good one. And this one's a little harder to find as they get later in the series. They're a little tougher. But this is number 8 in near mint,
Oh, that's
and
okay.
it's $20
Okay,
and
okay.
features, of course, the Spirit parody. Sorry.
Very good. Very good.
Simpsons Super Spectacular number 10 and fine is $6. And hello, Philip. Thanks for entering. Hope you'll hang around, because you have to hang around to win. Bart Simpson's Treehouse of Horror number 10 and very fine, $16. And this one is the Monsters of Rock issue with Alice Cooper and Gene Simmons and Rob Zombie and Pat Boone. But anyway, this is one of the awesome ones. So that one is $16 and very fine. And Treehouse of Horror number 11 and near mint, $23. Treehouse number 13 and very fine is $20. I think that's all the Treehouse of Horrors I have right now. The one that my husband wrote, I think it's number 23. I was looking the other day on eBay and they're selling for like $50. And I was like, oh, we used to have packs of them. And I think we may have sold them all. And I'm like, It was a pretty fun story, though. I remember when he wrote it, it was like about zombies and the kids are like trapped in the mall with zombies. It's a pretty cool story. All right. Here's some Venoms that just came out.
Oh, Venom.
Yeah, number 21B from 2020 is $4.
Venom.
Number 22A and very good is $3. Number 12A and very good is $4. If you see anything in there, Carlos, that you think we should show, please pull it out. Just, I have a lot of books, but
I'm doing it.
You are? You're on it?
I am on it.
Carlos is on the case. All right.
Pretty.
Thank you for entering, Leonard. Oh, okay. Oh. Monsters of Rock is going to Kyle.
This is always an eye catcher. Ooh. Beautiful.
Venom 23C from 2020 is $4.
Spider Pig does everything a Spider Pig can.
Oh,
Well, I wanted it to fill the spot.
oh, I will. I'll put it up.
There you go.
Venom. There's Carlos. Venom, the end, number 1A, $8 and very fine.
Carlos with his haircut.
Yeah.
Take her easy. Take her easy.
Well, looking like a brand new man. You're a real boy now.
I'm not a baby. I'm a man.
Venom the End, number one
Who got
variant.
this?
Kyle.
And very fine,
Oh.
$5.50.
Kyle, you got this? Ooh,
And Wade is
I'm
claiming
envious.
yeah.
That's a good one. Dude, you got Alice Cooper and that's
Wade
okay.
is claiming this one. Very good. Very, very good. So we only have one Treehouse of Horror that didn't get claimed yet. And that's number 11.
The whore. I mean,
$23.
Horror.
horror.
All right. And lastly, on the Venom-y, Spider-Man-y kind of stuff, Cult of Carnage number 1A from 2019 and finally turning $6. I just thought this cover was like awesome. So good. So Carlos thought we should show this book again.
Yes.
This is Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 8 from 1984 and very good, $100.
You guys know my taste now.
And it's newsstand.
Ooh, I love newsstand.
It's newsstand.
I'm a whore for newsstand.
And and a very, very key issue you must have if you don't have one.
Nancy goes, yeah.
I'm gonna put it right there.
Oh, just look at that beauty.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
That way it can taunt someone else.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Like round guy. Yeah.
All right. yeah. The Batman almost got him. Maybe that
one will,
You never
man. I'm
know.
just saying.
But no, it's for X. Thank you. There you go. Good claim.
Wait a minute. I was thinking about it. X. I'm going to grab another one.
Please. Go find something else that someone might like. That worked out perfectly. One book out of the whole store. There you go. Oh no.
What?
Brown guy was lagging.
No, round guy. No.
Mm,
I'll find you another one. Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
yeah, look for something good.
Yeah.
These just came in today. These are some early Starlog magazines, which don't come in as often as you would think. And they were really good magazines. But this one is number 7 from 1977. And so it's Star Wars. Got Carlos's attention. He just turned around like he was on a runway. And I mean like a fashion runway. He just did the spin. This one is detached and it doesn't have the blueprint, unfortunately. So it's only $3, but it is a Star Wars issue from 1977. So that's pretty cool. And then number 15 is in very good from 1978, $2.50. This Island Earth is what it's focused on. And then Starlog number 25 from 1979 in very good is $3.25. Has a lovely Star Trek cover. Star comics have been really tough to find lately too.
Yeah.
But I just came across these. These are Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Light.
I want them.
Number 1 from 1988 and very good. It's $5.
Oh, Vision. Those Starbucks, you're right.
Starbucks have just dried up.
They're like
the one I liked was the Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock stars.
I used to read that.
Okay.
I was like the day it came out, I'd be like, Fraggle Rock's mine.
All right,
Read
I'm gonna
it.
confess. Aside from because there was Star Wars droids also.
Oh yeah, droids. Yeah.
But the other one, and okay, don't make fun of me, Wade. Heathcliff.
Oh yeah, that was actually a good comic.
Heathcliff.
It was a
Yeah.
good comic. All right. Visionaries number 4, 1988, and fine is $7.25. And number 5 and fine is $7.25. And number 6 and very good is $8. It looks like it's time for a break. Is that correct, Ashley?
Wow.
Don't know. I don't know when the breaks are. You guys changed them on me.
They're the same.
Yeah, mess with Ash,
You
man.
said
Don't
they
mess
weren't
with
the
him.
They only the first one just moved
Don't mess
4
with that.
minutes.
Oh, well then yes, it's time for a
Oh,
break.
it's time for a break. Okay.
Break.
Yeah, Heathcliff is pretty cool. So we're going to take a break, and then we'll be back after that with our show and tell and a new product. We'll be back in just a second.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you. Comic Collectibles is here for you every Wednesday with AR Comics for $2. Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
Hi, welcome. That was exciting.
Wow, Kyle. Wow.
Not sure what happened there. Okay.
Sorry, I hit the button while going for more pretzels.
Oh, pretzels?
No pretzels for you.
You're having
Pretzels.
pretzels after having pizza?
There better be a beer. there.
The pizza is a lie.
The
The
pizza's
pizza's
a
like
lie?
the cake in Portal.
I'll say that again.
The pizza doesn't actually exist. I had a cold cut sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I didn't know.
Well,
didn't
the
know.
pizza
I know.
the pizza's
Pizza
a lie.
could've
It's
been
easier
real.
to spell pizza than cold cut sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more exciting.
Fancy a chocolate.
All right. Carlos is now going to do a little show and tell.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you have there today? Show and tell us. Tell us what you brought in today. Just to recap the rules, we show and then we talk about it. That's the tell part.
Was it like this on your wall all these years?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Oh, we're showing our conversation
Yeah, sorry.
and not telling you anything.
We're just getting ready.
Okay, so Carlos just returned from a trip to California where he visited his childhood bedroom. And while he was there, he discovered that he had this on his wall.
Yeah. I would have brought this with me, but my mom always said that it always reminded her of me whenever I'm not Peter Parker or nothing like that, but she just always loved just knowing that, that this was the kind of stuff I was into or whatever. But I think she's just proud that, I didn't become to like some kind of drug addict or something crazy like that.
It turned out okay.
I think we're doing good so far. I'm just saying right now. But
Things could change.
so this is my childhood poster. I had this forever, and ever since they came out, I think like in 88 or 90, this poster came out or something like that. Right, with the series with McFarlane. And
you were not a child then.
I was a teenager. Thank you very much. I was still a kid.
I was grown up.
So to me, this just has a lot of significance to me, and just a lot of great memories of the times. Especially, those are like some really good comic times, because a lot of awesome stuff came out during that time.
It's true.
And this was like the pinnacle when McFarlane really was just blown up. And everybody wanted everything McFarlane, I guess. But and this was totally showing a like commemorative thing of like how Peter Parker, Spider-Man, finally came, got out of the symbiote costume, and it's hanging there. There's the head. And, I mean, it's just a masterpiece to me. I can't draw worth of, I won't say the bad word, but that's why I appreciate art so much, because the people that can do it. This is what I would want, and this is exactly what I'm sorry there. This is exactly like what I would picture of stuff that I would wish I could ever draw or stuff like this. But
that's cool. Well, I'm glad you brought it back for your home.
And as you guys can see, this thing got like the royal treatment, professionally framed, and it's plexiglass, and then it's UV ray protected, everything. So this thing got done up, got the works done. So
he carried it back in his carry-on.
It came back with me. I was to ship this thing. It was over $300 through FedEx, and I said, "Screw that!" And sorry, but I did mean it, because I told the guy, "I can't believe you would just straight face tell me like it was $349 or something like that." And I said, forget that. And then
FedEx is really the only company that will ship original art. Yeah. And even though this isn't original art, anything that can't be replaced, they're the only ones who will handle that. Because I had some Carl Barks prints that were like very, very limited, and I sold them to on eBay to somebody in Germany, and the only way to ship them was FedEx.
Yeah, you're right, because they have the appropriate insurance.
Yeah,
like they'll cover everything, but it's going to cost you.
But it is expensive, and you have to create it really well for them. But I saw that the way you boxed it, you had it very well boxed.
Oh yeah, I have those boxes. You could find them at Home Depot. I'm not trying to advertise for Home Depot, but just to save
if you ever have to ship,
but just to save you guys all the footwork and everything I had to do to try to find an appropriate box for something like this, to have the appropriate box get framed and the cushioning and everything. It almost comes like as a kit, so it worked out really good. And so instead of paying $350, I ended up paying $30 through American Airlines to just have this as a just
an extra piece of luggage.
Extra piece of luggage check-in. So there you go, guys. Right.
I did the same thing one time when I went on a trip to visit family. I had bought like a whole bunch of comics, and it was cheaper to bring them onto the plane than it was cheaper to bring them onto the plane than it was to send it by U.S. Post Office.
Then U.S. Post Office. Yeah, no, this
because they wanted so much money to ship it. I was like, that's just too much, and so I just brought it as luggage.
Yeah. So if those of you guys flying or whatever, like like when we're all out there, in conventions, and you run into something significant or something that you just really have to buy or whatever, and just think that you can't take it. No, yeah, you could take it on the plane. Just do your homework. But I kind of did it for you guys, so. Yeah. You guys could just add it in.
But you can check with your airline. You can give them a call and ask what they charge.
Absolutely.
And usually if you bring it, it's not a big problem.
No.
And they got lots of room under the plane.
Now it's with me.
Yeah, now it's at your house. It's going to be your house.
It's going to get nice and cleaned up.
Well, thank you for bringing it by my house.
I know, right? And you guys' house are
and it's your house too now.
There, and Cyber World. And
well, thank you, Carlos.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody letting me show just a little piece of my history. There we go.
Thanks.
Great show and tell, Carlos.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All righty. So we have new product this week too. You're getting lots of cool poster, cool poster, cool
Nice.
poster.
That's the one I.
Well, you didn't actually carry it on. You checked it, right?
No, I checked it in.
You
checked
it.
You check it in. No, it's not.
I was just joking.
No,
about
it's
it
not a
being
carry on. No. It's a check in. It's a check.
Although sometimes if you do go to the gate with a large item, they'll actually check it onto the plane instead of putting it in the cargo hold.
Yeah.
And that can be a good way too to get something that's more fragile. Because I worked at LAX, and when you work in the airport, you see how they treat luggage, and they throw it and things get jammed in the machines, and it's just like, you have to be careful. So make sure it's all packaged really well. But if you can check it onto the plane, that's even better.
Yeah.
And they'll let you do that with some things, but now because of the rules of how big things can be, a lot of times they make you check it.
So I did have to, to point out on that, I did have another poster that I did have. It was all rolled up, but it was super long. And so what happened is that the air flight attendant, she took it from me and she put like this little sticker on it or whatever, and she put it in her special long closet
in the closet on the plane.
Yeah, on the plane.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and that was awesome.
Sometimes you can bring things and they'll put it. I mean, people do that with golf clubs and stuff like that. It's expensive because they don't want them to get jammed up in the luggage.
Yeah, thanks all.
But yeah, sometimes it works out.
Thanks everybody. It was my pleasure to share that that life piece because it's not going anywhere. Sorry. Well, someone offered me 500 and I said sorry. No.
Well, the funny thing is that my parents felt the same way about my room, and I was in California for 37 years, and during that time they didn't touch anything that was on the walls in my room. I took photos of my room and put it up on Facebook at one point. And people were like, you should just take your whole room and take it to the Smithsonian because it's like a time capsule of 1983. And all the promo posters from 1983.
Yeah.
So I
that is cool.
Yeah. So it was like Ronin and Camelot 3000 and just like all this stuff. and like my walls are just plastered with promo posters because when I was in high school, I used to sell comics out of my bedroom. And like people would come by the house and buy comics in my bedroom. So I used to hang all the promo posters out in my room. That was
cool because you set the setting.
Yeah.
It's the setting. Like you're going to come by poster, you're going to see cool stuff.
Oh yeah, I put up promo posters and then I had little like dumps with the comics on my dresser.
Absolutely.
People would come by.
There you go.
Yeah, right. It was an interesting time in my life. All right. Here's some new comics this week. Godzilla, Here There Be Dragons #2 came out this week. Quite a lovely, colorful comic cover. $3.99. This is a new Netflix animated series, apparently. Mech Cadets. We have many, many covers. This is #1A, $4.99. This is 1B, also $4.99.
Nancy, did you carry Mech Cadet U by Greg Pak?
You mean the previous series of Mech Cadets?
It's the same series. This is the second volume.
Yeah.
So if people are interested, you might be able to get both from Nancy.
Yeah, we did. But I haven't had a chance to see what we have. I don't think we have any here in the bin, so I'm going to have to eventually find them. But yeah, I'm sure we did. It was published by Boom as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I guess maybe I'm trying to think where we would have put it. Probably in media. I guess we'll have to take a peek and see. This is the foil cover of #1, and it is $6.99. The way our lighting is, it's hard to tell, but it's very, very shiny.
Shiny.
It's shiny.
Shiny.
This is the 1 in 10 variant, $7. And we also have the 1 in 25 variant for $15. And this is the 1 per store variant, $10.
I like that one.
Dark Droids, Star Wars #37 came out this week. And it's $4.99.
Ooh, dang, take it easy, Lando.
We also got in Max Rebo #1.
Ooh.
I have these toys somewhere, the original ones.
You got those?
Yeah, they were my brother's, and I have them in a display case, and they're packed in my stuff I haven't unpacked. But
Stuff.
Round guy wants the one per store.
You got it. There we go.
Nice.
I like the first time you put it, the KNE per store. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'll take the per store. But you corrected yourself, so it's all good. Crystal wants a knee.
No.
Who's that?
That's pretty good.
Round guy.
Round guy. Oh.
Ghost Rider Wolverine #1 Alpha is $4.99. And there were a number of covers of this book, but the two I found most interesting were actually these black images of them.
Whoa.
This one's $4.99, and then the matching set is the Wolverine.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Lucky.
And facsimile edition Werewolf by Night 33 came out this week, $3.99. Yeah, these black and white variants I thought were just the best. There's a few other variants, but those are the ones.
Oh, detectives in the UK. Wow.
Oh wow.
All right. Oh yeah, man. It's super late over there. It's like like what, 2?
3 a.m. Well, sleep well, and you can always watch our show on YouTube later, because they record all these things, and you can watch it later. And if you see something on there you want, just contact us either next week or you can just contact us at comics@comicsunlimited.com, and we're happy to help you.
Totally.
We appreciate you watching, though.
Amazing Spider-Man #31 came in this week, and it's all square boundy and everything.
Ooh, thick. A lot of reading.
Yes.
Oh, is that John Romita Jr.? Ooh, I see JR.
Yep, John Romita Jr. $9.99 for these, and there's quite a few variants of this, but this is the A cover.
Mm-hmm.
Dead by Daylight came out recently, but the foil cover just came out this week, and this is based on a game. But this one's a foil cover, and it's poly bag, and it's $14.99. DC Universe Lazarus the Planet hardcover. It's $29.99. New pop came out this week. Godzilla King of the Monsters Mothra. This is a Entertainment Earth exclusive. Not that exclusive because we have it. Right, $13.99.
Not that exclusive because we have it.
Well, we're not Entertainment Earth, but yet we have it.
Entertainment Earth. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But it's pretty.
Oh, it's cool. Oh, colors.
Yeah.
Pop.
$13.99 for that one. And we also got in a series of Hammer movie coffee mugs, and they're all $9.99 each. And we got the Plague of Zombies, Dracula, El Vampiro.
Yeah, well said. Vampiro.
Vampiro.
Yeah.
The Mummy, nerve-shattering Mummy.
La Momia.
The Curse of Frankenstein. Blood Donor, Dracula. That's kind of cool.
For Frankenstein, I was going to say L. Frankenstein.
El Frankenstein. I don't know.
El Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's kind of what we do when we don't know a word in Spanish. We just throw a little L on there and maybe a little. It's kind of true, though.
No, it's not.
But that's what people do.
That part is true.
That's what people do.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Dracula, dare see it alone. That one's kind of great. It's got great color. So anyway, those cool coffee mugs are here, and as you can see, they're in a box, so we can ship them.
Café.
Mm-hmm. And then, this is the limited edition San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Turtles series. So we have all 4 of them: Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo, and Raphael. And these are $29.99 each, and they all come with all kinds of bunch of different. Let's see.
So these only came when you went to San Diego Comic-Con?
They just after the convention they distributed them through Diamond.
Nice.
But they were, I assume they were selling them.
See, but that's cool. If you couldn't make it, at least you get a chance right now. You hear that, folks? Come on.
Yeah, so but these are just, you won't see these in this version in the toy store.
Right. You're not going to see any of that. Yeah.
They have tons of articulation too. I can see that.
Yeah, details. Yep.
They have, they have a lot of little extra heads and hands and weapons.
That is sick.
They're very nice.
And they have an exclusive collector's card in there too.
Sick.
Oh, yeah.
You're sick.
Yeah.
It's funny, you can't really see it. It must be hidden behind the back.
It says it on the corner of
No, I saw it on the sticker right here.
Yeah, it says it right there.
It says
sick.
Limited edition collector card. Very cool.
Gotta look in there.
The other thing that they we showed last week is that there were a bunch of different comics that were exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con. There were about 7 or 8 different ones. And we showed those last week. But the toys just arrived this week, which is, happens.
I want toys.
It takes longer for the toys.
Were there any of the Transformer exclusives?
I don't think so.
No.
I think if there were, I would have, let you know.
Oh yeah. I would think you would. Yeah.
I don't think there was.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
Okay. And and just a reminder, if you haven't entered the drawing for the Slab comic, there's still time. But we're going to have a drawing in a little less than an hour. So please put in, make sure to make it in caps, like it shows on the screen there, so that it counts.
Come on, do it.
And you have to be present to win, because after the drawing and we announce the winner, a special link will be put up for the winner, and you have to claim it within 24 hours this time. Because last time they did the slab giveaway, there were people that were looking for their slabs months later. Like 3 months later, can you send me that slab? And I was like, yikes. Well, if we had your address, we would have. But it was like, so this year we're going to try to speed the process up a little, claim it right away, get your address in there so that we can get you your prize right out there. You still have some unclaimed slabs. Well, I guess we could just,
you could send them over here.
We could redraw those.
You could send them here.
I think, because that would be.
You could send them to Carlos.
Yeah. What's that?
I think they got put back into the hopper and are on the list this time.
Oh, okay. So maybe they're part of this.
Yeah.
Because how many books have been given away this week on the experience? Like 21, right?
We're giving away 21 total. We're through, I think through tonight, we're 15 or 16.
Yeah.
And we'll have some more going into the beginning of next week.
Yeah, so if you don't win tonight, you can tune in and watch one of the shows on over the weekend and early next week, and have another shot at it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Star Wars Dark Droids has a foil variant.
Shiny.
And it's $10.
Shiny.
Did you get one of these, Carlos?
No, you didn't offer me one.
Here.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, friend. No, that looks real nice. That's what
it came out at. It came out at $10.
Oh, it looks real nice. Yeah.
And then this is a 1 in 25 from Night Terrors number. Doesn't say. Oh, number 2. Yeah, number 2. $15.
Oh, nice.
Amazing Spider-Man number 31. This is a 1 in 25 for that. And it's only $15, which is only $5 more than a regular copy. It's pretty cool. The droids are sheen.
Are you claiming the droids shiny?
Yeah, this is it. Droid shiny. Shiny.
Now I know. Anytime it says
Shiny.
shiny, I know it's for you.
It's shiny.
There you go. That one's for Carlos.
Thank you. Oh, it is shiny. Look at that. Ooh, I like it. Look at it.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 9, 1-25 ratio variant, $20 from this week. Oh, I showed these before, but in case you didn't see them, I think Carlos didn't see them because he was out of town.
Yeah.
Void Rivals number 2 came out, and we got the 1-25, and it's $15.
There's an extra.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do have another
Kyle, did
one,
you want an
Kyle, if
extra
you
one?
want one.
What was he wanting one of?
The droid.
Shiny.
Do we have another one?
I just put it in the box to take with us to the convention.
Well,
tomorrow.
we'll pull it right back out then.
Droid's shiny.
Okay.
Shiny.
Apparently that's how we claim things now.
It's shiny.
Void Rivals
Was
number
it in
2.
the independent one? Or which one?
There's one that says Star Wars on it, right?
Oh, okay. I found it.
Okay. Number 2, 1-10 variant.
Thanks, Kyle.
Okay.
You can make it official.
That for Kyle.
Official. You didn't even show it.
That's why he gave
It's
it
the
to
same
you.
one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, official.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I got stamped that on the video. Yeah.
Did you get your Void's Rival number 2? Ratio variants? You told me I should buy them because
I didn't see them yet. I've been busy. I was trying to pull books for Kyle. What you got?
that's the one in that's 1-10. That's 1-25. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything back here. Oh, Carlos is getting this one too. 1-25 is going to Carlos. But I still have 1-10 for anybody else who might be interested.
Official.
The
you.
show's going off the rails. This is not going off the rails. You have not seen that yet.
Who said that?
Wrong guy says the show's going off the rails. I'm still showing that. You have no idea the craziness that's ensued in this show.
No.
Liking the Void Rivals.
Oh, I like it. I like the. I've only read that first book, and there was like hardly no dialogue. There's just no talking much, but it's so good.
Oh, good.
Because the art kind of like the like G.I. Joe 20 whatever
The silent
issue. It kind of it gave me that feel.
Why do I have useless knowledge?
Which was really really cool. So if you're asking, yeah, dude, it's totally awesome.
Brad wants to know if we have any turtles from the 2000s,
Ooh.
which we probably do. Is there something particular you're looking for, Brad? If you got like which series, which numbers? Because we do have.
There's tons.
Yeah, there are a lot of turtles from that time. I know on the earlier stuff we're down to not having too many.
Thanks to Kyle.
That's true. Kyle bought a ton of our early turtle
For
stuff.
Eastman.
I think I still have a Donatello micro series.
Yeah, Brown Guy just started watching, so he's missed all of Carlos.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, dude, you've been like, oh man.
Oh, yeah, this is a mild night.
This is
You
mild
have
night.
no idea.
You gotta wait till we mix the tequila.
Yeah, we haven't even been drinking tonight.
I only had one
no,
beer.
in the
That doesn't
past,
count.
We've had absolute crazy stuff. My husband would come and like drive this scooter around the store and run into displays, and I mean just craziness.
No.
He has not. Yeah. So like,
bless you, my child.
Yeah, there have been some nights here where
We'll do better.
I felt it went off the rails, and nah, he hasn't meant it.
No, not yet. I haven't upset Nancy yet. I'm failing.
Oh.
You haven't gotten the look yet.
I haven't gotten the look. I gotta get the look.
Nah, I don't think you'll get it tonight. I think I'm too tired to make the look.
Yeah.
It takes like a little bit of energy to do that.
A little bit.
I don't think I got it.
Brad said later issues from the main run, and I need quite a few tales.
Tales at TMNT. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what we have.
Ashley's gone to look for your turtles.
Yeah, Ashley's gonna.
And I'm gonna show these books. Well, she does that.
Yeah.
Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man number 90 from 1984, and fine.
Ooh.
$28.
Okay,
Look at
so
that Black Cat.
Yeah, so is that still considered second appearance of Black Cat? I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm not sure.
Talk to us, Kyle. Talk to me.
I don't know.
What series is No, that's 2012.
No.
The earliest one we have is 2012.
2012. Does he mean the 2012 run? Like the early ones that started from that and then got Jenica and all that? The stuff with Jenica and all that?
So that would be the series before that one then, right?
I am not certain.
Because the main one is with all the old ones, just later issues, the ones that all Kyle got from us last time.
Those were earlier than 2000.
Okay, the earliest we have is 2012, number 7.
Yeah, that run.
Okay,
The IDW run.
IDW number 7 we have. So if it's that series, we may have some later ones or no?
Yeah, like in the 110s, but that would be going into like
rock on wrong guy.
The current series that's out.
I'm glad you're gonna join us.
Yeah,
okay, that's cool.
Kyle, did Jay leave you the infamous comic picture? We haven't done it yet.
We haven't.
Dude, I haven't done it yet.
Tonight.
Dude, I'm getting ready.
The hot dog?
Oh, it's
Kyle!
I haven't found.
It's your cue, bro. You heard hot dog.
I haven't shown my.
I'm in the mood for a hot dog, a Ben Frank's hot dog.
We sent it out to Dylan, so it should be getting.
That's true, Dylan. If you're watching, I sent your hot dog comic out yesterday, so
Dylan,
you should be getting it in a couple of days.
Dylan, give it back.
No tails either.
We don't have any Tales of TMNT
No tails
right now. I need to be restocking our turtles. That's what I need to be doing.
Kyle, did you get the hot
I'll
dog?
try to get on that. Come back and see us again, Brad.
Talk to me. Houston, talk to me.
Well, I think I don't know. I mean,
maybe he's looking for it.
It's Jay that's been
I know Jay. Well, Jay was there. So.
Oh, he has no idea what we're talking about. Okay.
Oh, dude, Kyle.
So for those who haven't been with us every week, it's probably been a couple months ago.
Yeah,
I had this Bugs Bunny comic that it showed a hot dog eating contest.
Is that Adele one?
Nah, it might have been Gold Key. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Gold Key. You're right.
Gold Key.
Yeah.
And I don't have it here to show you, but
sorry,
but it had a cover of a hot dog eating contest, and it was sort of
it was a dog show.
Oh,
it was a dog show.
It was a dog show, but one of the dogs was a hot dog.
Yeah, and Elmer Fudd and Porky Pig actually had like little
dogs,
like toy dogs.
But Bugs had a giant hot dog in front of him,
and it was placed inappropriately.
No, it was placed very appropriately.
Actually, it was perfect.
And the best part was that his hands were on his waist.
He was like very proud of his hot dog.
Proud of his hot dog.
So it's nope, not that one.
It's a Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Gold Key.
I think I got it.
And so the subject of hot dogs has come up every week on the show ever since, and
I'm dying.
Been, like popping that graphic up.
Carlos is looking at it.
I'm dying again.
But it was just we haven't found a cover better than that one. I found quite a few hot dog covers, but not anything as good as that one.
The best. But anything when we mentioned the word hot dog, bam, that comic.
Yeah,
cover
Jay was like right. He had his finger on the button, ready to put that up.
Straight on the button.
No, not that one.
Sorry.
Yeah, nope.
It is legendary.
But now it's on its way to Dylan.
To Dylan.
All right. This is a Fantastic Four ash can from 1996, signed by Jim Lee, and it's $100.
Showing you the goods, guys. We're showing you the goods. The raries.
It's Looney Tunes number.
Yeah, Looney Tunes. It's a Looney Tunes cover.
It looks like number 14.
And this is a Black Panther number 5 from 2009 in near mint, $100. There it is. Dog show. I like the irritated look on
I want a hot now right there.
So we've had too much fun with that one comic for like 2 months. Like, just can't get over that.
It's gotta go viral. Come on, man.
All right. And then this book, we had a number of copies that I found in my stock, and it turns out it's the prior to them coming out with the Dragon Ball comics in comic book form. This was the preview. It's a special sneak preview of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. It's a flip book. And so this came out in 1998.
It was recalled.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah, it was-
very good, $100.
It's $100 book.
I think Ed said he had one.
Yeah, it's a.
So we've sold quite a few copies of this since I found them a few weeks ago. But this is the last one we have, $100.
Marcus put a hot dog on there. Love it. Yeah. Don't let Nancy fool you. She's got something in that drink. Little vodka or something. Man, I'm trying, guys. See, I try.
Yeah.
I try. I really do try.
Yeah, it's pushed me over the edge.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you're trying to do, isn't it?
Kick you over the edge. Woo.
All right. Surprisingly, I have developed insane amount of patience. So I don't have to take Xanax, but I think if I were prone to that, it would have happened by now, you know, with everything I deal with. Jeez.
More.
I think we need to pass the Xanax around because we all got to deal with a whole lot here.
Well, I'm glad you're laughing. This is a Morlock 2001 from 1975. But the cool thing about this is it's Steve Ditko art with Bernie Wrights and inks. And it's the final issue of the series. And it's $10 and fine. And just super cool. I saw this. I'm like, oh.
Those colors. Wow.
It is beautiful.
I mean,
1975.
Yeah, for the age, it's like, yeah, that'll do it.
And then the Multiversity Guidebook, number 1F, from 2015 and fine is $8. Together for the first time. The Batman of two different worlds meet. Yeah.
Wow.
And so this week, Marvel made this statement that was like confusing and no one knows what it means. But at the end, they said they were going to annihilate things.
What?
So I brought out some Annihilation Conquest.
There we go.
Because I don't know what they mean.
They're playing games. We'll
so
play
maybe,
games with them.
Maybe you should have these. Maybe you shouldn't.
Yeah. You want to play games? We'll play games.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Annihilation Conquest number 2 and fine is $6. Oh, that's right. Tom Brevoort on his own Substack. But it was very vague, yes.
To say the least.
Thank you for the details. I'm obviously cloudy.
Yeah, but they want to play games.
Annihilation Conquest Quasar number 3 and fine is $3.50. Annihilation Ronin number 2 and fine is $3.50.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. That was all water too.
Oh, Annihilation Scourge 1A, $5. This is from 2020.
New Nova action right there.
Annihilation Scourge 1 Alpha 1C, $5. Some nice covers.
Yes.
And this is 1D, $5. Beta Ray Bill, number 1 variant, $5. Fantastic Four, number 1, $5. And Silver Surfer 1, $7.
There's the one.
That's pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And Super Skrull, number 3, and very good, is $2.50.
I haven't been watching that show. Have you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't.
And then they came, I don't know how this is related, but this is Annihilators from 2011. Number 1 and fine is $6. Who knows?
Make it plural.
Yeah. This makes it hard when we go to file things.
More than one.
Number 2A and fine is $6. Number 2A and fine is $3.50. Oh, this is Annihilator's Earthfall.
Earthfall. $3.50.
I guess it got filed in the wrong place because I'm back to regular Annihilators. Number 2 and very good from 2011 is $4.
Yes.
And 4A, very fine, $8.
You know, that's
and my favorite one of them all, number 4, Scotty Young variant. Fine, $6.
There's the one.
Isn't that cute?
There's the one. And from what? 2011. Yeah. So this is some early Scotty stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
He's still. It's $3.50.
$3.50.
Is that what it sounds
$3.50.
like? I'm saying
$3.50.
All right. And the other thing going on is that Nathan Fillion got cast as Guy Gardner.
All right.
So I figure maybe people might want to catch up on some Guy Gardner background. This is a 3-part series. I have 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, and they are $5 each. This is number 1, and they're like a square bound comic. That's number 1. That's number 2.
Those look so. I don't see any crease on them. Those look really good.
Yeah, they're nice.
Wow.
Number 3.
There you go.
And then here's some Green Lanterns from the original series. Number 112 and fine is $3.50. The one time I had every issue in my collection.
So you heard about Guy Gardner. Sorry to go back to Guy Gardner. So, and then I heard something about they're in the works with John Carter for on the Marvel side.
Oh, to do John Carter Warlord of Mars?
Yeah, like I heard there.
Hadn't heard about that.
Somewhere cool. I read something about that.
We probably have some of those.
Yeah. Hey, anybody?
If anybody's interested, let me know. We'll show them.
Request lines are open.
Yeah, we haven't been getting any requests.
No request line. I'm not in demand anymore. Wow.
We did get some requests.
I'm losing my touch.
You left your touch on a beach somewhere.
I left it somewhere.
146 from 1981 and very good is $2.50.
There we go.
Number 178 is $8.
He died.
We have a request for Extreme Venom 1 through 5. Green Lantern 179, very fine. $6.50.
There we go. Oh, okay. You have Oh, yeah. Extreme Venom.
Green Lantern number 180. Oh, this is a really nice copy. $8.
Wow. That is very nice.
No
Extreme Venom.
No Extreme Venom.
I'm in shock because we have tons of Venom.
It's true.
I'm in shock.
But maybe we'll find them.
It's been selling.
We'll look for them. Green Lantern 181. Oh, I always like this issue. $6. I quit.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait. She's got it.
I was looking at back issues.
Oh,
he's looking for 1 through 5.
Oh, wait. These are Extreme Venom verse.
You didn't mean Extreme Venom verse, right? Just Extreme
just
Venom?
Extreme Venom.
We don't have any then.
Okay.
We're still going with we don't have.
Okay.
All right. On that note, we're going to go on another little break. And then when we come back, we'll continue on with more comics.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rock and Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales. You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. So while we were,
I need a logos in my car though.
go ahead. Carlos can help you.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're doing some logistical stuff for the convention, so it's like still, a bit of a mess around here. Extreme Venomverse. It turns out we do have them. This is number 1, number 2. Number 3 and number 4, and we don't seem to have 5, but we're not sure if it came out or not. And normally we'd look on the computer, but we can't because we're doing the show live. So we'll look and check and see if it's coming in or if we just ran out, and we'll try to get you a 5 as well. All right. So Kyle's claiming all those. And this is the comic that Carlos was mentioning earlier that he heard there's some kind of show or movie coming up. Oh, it did come out. Okay, then we just ran out and we'll get some more, or try to. This is the thing that Carlos was mentioning. They just heard that they're doing some kind of a show or a movie based on, but it's based on Edgar Rice Burroughs stuff. And this particular copy is a Marvel comic from... gosh, I don't have the date on it, but I think it would have been from the 80s, because it's this is the origin issue of Deja Thoris, which Dynamite does a series of those books still. And this one's written by Marv Wolfman with art by Dave Cockrum. And it's, I think there's something new coming out, Thomas. They did do a movie. They did a movie of this years ago, I guess, and it didn't do well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think it's something new.
Okay.
But anyway, 1978. Thank you.
78?
No, this is from 1978.
Right. Okay.
It's $25 and very good because it is the origin issue of Deja Thoris.
Did Kyle want those?
He wants them.
Okay, here.
Last call.
Okay. Oh.
Last call.
What are you doing with them? Oh, you're putting them away. Okay.
No, they're going to the show.
They are going to the show.
This one's beautiful.
See, we're packing as we go. All right. And here's some horror comics that I discovered. We have Cover of Darkness, number 5 is $4. Cradle of Filth, number 4 is $7. Cradle of Filth, number 5A, $7. Frank Frazetta Death Dealer 1A and Very Fine is $15. And number 2 from 1996 and Very Fine is $12. And of course, right now they're doing new Frank Frazetta based Death Dealer comics are coming out, but these are the ones from the 90s. So these are for adults only, because they're by Glenn Danzig and, you know. Number 3 from 1997, $20. This is The Grieving by Steve Niles. Number 1, this is $8. Bonanza, number 35, and Very Good is $10. Photo cover with Michael Landon and Lauren Green. Wow, they can sure make noise. Oh, I guess the Meidells showed up to surprise. Burke's Law, number 2 from 1964 and fine is $12. This is a Buster Brown comic book. Number 25 and Very Good is $20. So this would have been something given out in Missoula. It's like a party out there. What's going on?
He had a mask on.
He had a mask on. It was like the
crap out of
Purge.
me. He had a purge.
Get over here with that mask. Show the people what you did.
He scared me. I
had
So Ashley stepped out to load something in her car, and this is what she found out at her.
He was standing right by the door. Too. I thought somebody was about to mug us.
Sorry.
I was like, thank God Carlos is here.
It was the Purge. I'm like, give my gun. Give my pistol.
That was for Paige. That was the request.
Shenanigans, yes, shenanigans. There's shenanigans to my left and shenanigans to my right. We got all kinds of shenanigans here. Okay, Buzzy, number 52 from 1952. And fair is $10. This one's detached, but the interior is complete. There you go. Buzzy, number 60 from 1954 and good is $11. Keep off the grass. That's one way to do it. Oh, yes. Captain Nice for 1967. Very good. $12. Not to be outdone by Captain Kangaroo. Number 780 and very good is $30.
Outgun him.
And Captain and the Kids, Comics on Parade number 49. And this one is very good. It's
Thomas.
$26. This is from 1949.
Thomas, what would you expect anything less, man? Come on.
Yeah, this
You
is
know,
the
you know wise,
the
man.
land of shenanigans.
You remember.
Gosh. Simpsons comics, number 169 from 2010 and fine is $7.
Very nice. Very nice. 169.
He's reading his Radioactive Man comic.
His Radioactive Man comic.
This guy.
Oh.
What are you going to do?
What brings you by, Ricky?
Request to scare Carlos.
Oh.
He was
came by
about-
just as
He was about to get dropped with a box of comics on him, man. I was like, "Ooh, here, eat it."
He almost lost the box.
Eat it
for the convention.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
See, Ricky works all day and then has to hang out here at night too.
I really would have been committed because I would have said, "Look, that comic book box full of comics saved my life." All right.
It could have happened. But luckily, it didn't. Simpsons number 171 and fine is $6. That's terrible. Homer's reading Texas Chainsaw Massacre to the toddlers.
They're all crying. Maggie's the only one not crying, but it's like typical. She's got that typical look.
She's like,
yeah, like I'm at a loss.
I always wonder if they allowed her to grow up, what she would be like. They did that one where they kind of showed a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
But like,
she was like some executive or something.
Yeah.
She was all like, yeah.
Because she's got to be smart. His Lisa's so smart.
Right.
Bart's really smart in his own way.
Right. He wants to be a doofus because he would choose.
Yeah, he just
he
it's
chooses.
just the age he's at.
Yeah.
He's good at the shenanigans.
Yeah, that's it.
See, if he were here,
like certain people I know.
Number 172 and fine is $6. Christmas tree. Number 174 is $10. Number 177. Yeah, this would be my husband. Very good. $6.
Uncle Jesse.
Uncle Jesse loves the pizza.
Every time I ask him what he wants for dinner, and it's like, I'm a chef. I can make anything. And we have like a tremendous selection of stuff in our pantry and the refrigerator's full. So I can make anything. And all he ever says when I ask him what he wants is pizza. So I try to indulge him on pizza like once, maybe twice a week because he really likes it. He would eat it every single night if I let him. But I force him to eat vegetables and stuff. Meanie. I'm a meanie, right? But anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if he took a bite out of his pillow at night.
Wade will take the Uncle Jesse cover.
Oh, I didn't see that yet. Is it?
Oh, it popped up
on your phone?
On the phone already. I know it's weird.
It's just behind on the other hand.
It's behind.
Okay,
on
so
the
Wade's getting
StreamYard.
this one.
Yeah, Wade is gonna.
Yes, I make all kinds of different pizzas. Sometimes I make the dough from scratch and I put all the toppings on it. Sometimes I buy the ball of dough they sell at Aldi, which is actually pretty good. Not as good as my dough, but it's much quicker. And so I stretch that out. And sometimes I actually do the frozen pizza, but I doctor it all up with stuff. Like I put olive oil all around and I put sesame seeds and I try to make it all fancy.
Yummy stuff.
It's all good. Yeah. Simpsons number 187 is $15 near mint. Actually, yeah, when COVID first hit and we were home for a couple of weeks, I baked so much fresh bread. It was great. I wish I had time to do that all the time. I was making.
You have a bread maker? Or you just make it? Okay, gotcha.
No, I've never had a bread maker. That's one of those
They're
kitchen
cool.
pieces of
I
kitchen equipment that I just, there's so many different things. There's only so many counters at my house, So
yeah, it does kind of. It would get in the way.
So I have extra stuff in a closet, but I try to keep it down. But I do have an ice cream maker I use from time to time. That's fun. Number 201 and fine is $6. And this time he got into the cookie jar.
Oh God!
Much to the dismay of the family, they're all like, every single one of them's like, "Ah, I can't believe he ate all the cookies." That happens at my house too.
Yeah.
If I buy cookies, it's like I'm lucky if I get one or two cookies. See, for me, it's like I buy sweets and I make them last all week, but I can't because I eat like one cookie and then.
Uncle Jesse doesn't.
Uncle Jesse wants.
Yeah.
It.
Number 202 and very fine is $8. Number 203 is $10. Number 208 is $10. That's kind of funny.
He totally like Bart
He
Simpson was
graffitied
here.
their hair.
Oh wow.
Well, it's kind of his hat, not his hair. But
Yeah.
her hair.
But her hair, yeah.
Crazy. And then number 209 is $6 and fine. Simpsons Futurama crossover.
What?
It
Leave him out of it.
has nothing to do with Christ. Okay. Simpsons Futurama crossover crisis 2.
Oh, Christ.
Number 2 in 2005 and very good is $7.50.
Nice.
Sounds like a classic.
Big Homer. The big Homer.
The colossal Homer.
Yeah.
And they just started another Futurama, or started up Futurama again.
Again?
On Hulu.
Wow.
Bart Simpson, boy barber. That's a terrible idea. Very fine, $5. Poor Millhouse.
Yeah, look at Maggie's hair. She got the Bart hair, dude.
Yeah,
on the bottom.
that's right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh yes, the slab giveaway. It's coming up really soon. If you haven't done this yet, make sure to put this in your comments. So
Don't leave. No.
Futurama comics. Speak of the devil.
Oh, yeah.
Number 28, and very good, from 2006 is $10. This is a Twilight Zone. Oh, gosh. Number 27, and very good, is $9.
What? Hell.
Number 11 and fine is $16.
Crystal's claiming the Simpson crossover.
I haven't seen any of this. Can you? You have to scroll down for me to see the comments.
I thought I did.
Well, I haven't. I never saw the other claim.
It is. It's there though. I know.
Where are
Hey,
the?
Kyle.
Whoa.
No, that's.
How come I didn't see the other claim either?
Hey Kyle, we're not. Hey Kyle, we're not seeing YouTube comments fast enough or
At
all. Since
I'm sorry, which one?
Since 10:36.
The Futurama
crossover. I'm gonna get it from my brother. The one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
There you go. Oh, excellent. Working on it. Because I'm like, how are you knowing all this? And I don't know anything. What's going on here? Why are you keeping things from me? What have I ever done to you?
Secret comment list.
You probably figured you had enough to handle with Carlos and everybody here.
What? Me?
I didn't need to talk to the customers or anything or take any claims, even though it's a claim show. Oh, geez. I mean, luckily Carlos can see your comments on his phone. So just keep throwing those at me, Carlos, because I can't see them. You got it, Crystal? Okay. Just let me know if people are saying things. Number 6, Spider-Man. Oh, this is the manga Spider-Man, number 6. 1998 and fine, $3. $6. Sorry. It's getting late. $6.
See, Nancy did have vodka.
I did not. I'm just tired. Been doing too much stuff this week. I'm trying to do all the work I have to do on Saturday and Sunday before the weekend, and then also pack for the convention and run the store.
And it was hot.
And it was so hot today that
it's a hot one.
I went to the post office to drop off some packages. I almost died.
I'm dying again.
Spider-Man Velocity number 5, $3.25.
Ooh, Velocity.
Nice.
The gamer.
Symbiote Spider-Man number 1 and very good is only $2. Oh,
round guys claiming number 6, Magna.
There we go.
Thank you.
I just love this cover. It's the Pepe Larraz 1G of Symbiote Spider-Man. And it's what is it? It's an Alien Reality series, 1G, very fine, $3.25.
Oh, no.
And this is 1F and very fine, $3.25.
Oh, those are like redos of the Spider-Man.
This one is
McFarlane's.
Yeah, this one is Larson. After Larson.
That one's after. Oh, that one was a Larson one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The one. Yeah. Those are all from the Spider-Man title. The 90s.
Mm-hmm.
The 90s Spider-Man. You're right.
And this one's 1C and very fine, $3.25.
I am Spider-Man.
And then number 3 of Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality is $14.
Yep, for sure, Thomas. Yep. Sorry to respond so late. I'm like 2 minutes late with Thomas.
What did he say?
Oh, he was saying it's always a hot one, Carlos.
Yeah. Now I'm not sure what we're talking about. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the day outside?
Pretty much.
Or the comic I was showing? I have no idea.
The comic is always hot.
Carlos is always a hot.
I'm hot.
He's a hot one.
I'm a hot one. Hot tamale.
No comment. Somehow this got lost from its friends. Venom number 21A from 2020 is $5.
Ooh. That's the island. That's when he went back.
Yes, Venom Island.
Yeah, Venom
Part
Island.
1.
Return to Venom Island. Yep, that was a good one. Thomas.
Now we have a cult. Is there a secret password? Is there a hand signal?
She said it. There it is. It's a honker.
One snort and you're in.
Honker. Honka.
Okay.
You see that, Nancy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the giveaway now.
Yay!
Because apparently we're having some technical problems. So do people still have time to enter if they haven't entered?
Yeah.
You have to have that, what it says on the screen, in order to be in the drawing.
Come on, guys.
And then it's free. You win a slabbed comic, and it gets sent to you.
Right. I'm not sure it will work if people are still entering, so we're just going to draw.
Okay, so we're done.
Come on, guys. Here we go.
Drawing.
Yay.
Look at all those lovely names
Wow.
passing by.
Oh.
Oh, BBB Haunted Basement is our winner.
All right.
Good job. Congrats.
Congratulations. So now what does Mr. Basement have to do?
Actually, Triple B has already won, so we're going to draw again.
Oh! Well, thank you for entering again.
Then wait.
Check the private message. Steve Vendetta's our winner.
All
Has
right.
he won before,
So
or are we good?
No, Steve is good.
Excellent. Congratulations, Steve.
Just won this.
No.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
That's for me.
We don't have a CGC copy of that.
Right.
No, we need a CGC of that.
Give me 1 second here, and I will pull up the book that Steve won.
That would be good.
It is
Jurassic League number 1, 9.8.
That's a nice one.
CGC.
Good
Cool.
stuff. Good stuff. I love that cover.
How
cool.
fun. Congratulations.
Killer.
So did you say what he has to do?
So, Steve, you have 24 hours to fill out the form at the link that is in the comments right now so that we can ship you out your book.
Do you see? Oh, can I see the comments? Oh, there it is. So just the winner needs to fill out the form at that address. So, but if you didn't win tonight, you still have a few more chances on some of the other shows on the ESP. So you can tune in and enter again to win. And I'm sure we'll do a similar thing when we hit another goal or two. You never know.
Yeah, more slabs.
It's very nice.
More slabs and more slaps.
Very nice.
How about that?
Well, I guess we've pretty much come to the
On
end
the
of our
butt.
show. Oh, stop it, Carlos. God. My composure is just out the window tonight. I swear. It's like, I wonder why. It's great having you back, Carlos.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ashley went home to get a little rest because she's doing the convention with me over the weekend.
Mhm.
So, but thanks to her. Thanks to Crystal and Ricky for dropping in and helping. I appreciate you. And thank you to everybody who commented, everybody who claimed things, and everybody who just made it a little more fun tonight. So everybody have a great week, and we'll be back with you next Friday night here on The Experience.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.